Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 11, and here we are. We're up in my capital vessel moving towards this new marker, and what we're going to do in this part is have a crack at this drone base. But the first thing we're going to have to do is take out these outer defenses. So this is going to be quite an interesting exercise. What I'm trying to do at the moment is move my capital vessel to where the new marker is, so I'm on the edge of 0x territory, because I've got a feeling that we're going to have to use a combination of the SV and the HV to get in and take this drone base out. So what I'm going to do is use the SV to take out the outer defenses. When we've got one here, and probably one that's going to be a bit more tricky there. What I've done is I've quick fly past here while I was actually out exploring the moon, and there's a lot of drones in this area, a lot of 0x patrols. So we need to suppress this whole area before we can even get in on this drone base. Although taking the drone base down could be a bit of a challenge. What I've also done is back here I've left the silver shade next to the water generator, one as a backup and two so that it's not actually on the ship, because eventually I will move the capital vessel in closer to give me some fire suppression like I did in a previous video. So we're just going to get in here, and I just want to sneak into 0x territory. Yeah, we're now in 0x territory. And we're going, I think maybe we'll just put down about here. So I'm not going to go barreling in with the capital vessel to start with. I think if we just drop down about here. And we'll just turn the thrusters off. Have a look. Oops, looks like I need some oxygen as well. And some food. So we better get down and get that. And food, and one of those. Let's put some food in the Merc as well. Maybe we'll just put one of those in, 5 of those. And the other thing I've also done is created some ammunition, so I've put the ammunition in here. I've got a feeling we're going to go through a lot of missiles. I've also made some ammunition for the hover tank. That's going to give us over 130mm missiles. We're probably going to go through them all in the process of this. And we're just going to jump in the Merc. Power on. We could do with some fuel. Ship stores. Just dump in a whole raft of fuel. And hopefully as we move towards the drone base we will fly into daylight. Although in this planet daylight is a relative term. Shields are on. Just charging up. And I think we'll start with this defense here. Now I know they're a little bit of a distance away from the actual drone base, but I'm going to be having to fly around here dealing with drones and trying to get an attack in here, and especially also if I come in with the hover tank. So what we're going to need to do is make sure that I can't fly into any crossfire from these towers. So that's what we're going to be going for. Let's just get in and get rid of this one first. I've got a feeling this is going to be fun. Yeah, we need to get in close, up close and personal. Wait, why are you still? You can see that single defense tower got me down to 81%. Get rid of you. And where's the next one? Direct defense. I think this one here would be the next one. I know it's even further out, but I just want to get rid of these defenses. Now the sun's up, you can see the drone base now, just over there. It's right on top of a rise, which is also going to make it a little bit of a challenge getting in. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get the hover tank up there actually. Maybe this isn't a good example. Let's just get rid of all that junk. And I think we can come in. Oops. Wow. So I mean about the swarms of drones. Just get this, let the shield recharge. That's it, it's getting back up again. I think maybe we need to deal with the drones first. Yeah, there they are. Hello, boys. Local railgun. Mind you, a red crosshair against a red lake isn't particularly that good. Oops, missed. Let's get back to here. I got both. Looks like I've actually got the defense towers down here. Okay, so yeah. Now I'm not going to go down and loot, because I know there's lots of patrols down on the ground here, just to show you. If we can see them. The problem is actually seeing them. But if we get down on the ground here, well, what I'm hoping is that the tank will be able to deal with them. So if we can draw them up. Oops, a little bit of stutter there. I think there's some just there. There we are. Oops, we've woken the boys up, and got another drone to deal with. If we can get rid of him. Wow, there's another two coming in already. Of course, this is one of the problems of operating near the drone base. What I want to do now is get rid of that defense tower. I think that's the actual troop transport. If I can get in, what I want to do is take out that tower there. I can swoop in quick and out and back. And we'll just let the shield regenerate. Yeah, I think I might have a problem getting the hover tank up onto that plateau, although there's a little bit of a spur here. We may be able to come in here and get him up on this level here. But what we may have to do is bring the capital vessel in, give a kind of area fire suppression against the drones in this area here. Right, the shields are back up. Just drop down again. Drop down again. Come in quite low. Okay, let's just... Wow, there comes all the boys. Haha. Pull away. See if there's anything better on this side. There's a little bit more of a gradual slope here on this side. Right now, I think there's one more. This is the drone base there. There's a defense round there, so let's just get rid of you. And fly around and take out that other defense. There's a drone over there. It's probably defending the Prometheum. Well, that's no point. We're getting ground fire now. I don't think there's any point actually annoying that one. Yeah, I know there's a... Gotcha. That's the defense towers down. Just let the shields type up. What I want to do is just launch some missiles at this drone base, see what 4 missiles does. Is that 3%? Yeah. Let me just let the shields build back up again. So I want to go in with a... Let's get rid of that marker. Just get rid of that marker. We don't need it anymore. Annoying me. Right, you're 100% in close. Yeah, so 4 missiles is just 3 and 2%. With that amount of drone fire, it's going to be interesting. Just trying to think. I think if I can get, say, bring the capital vessel up to about here and put in here, if you can draw the drones in, we may be able to get some drone suppression in. I think that might work. I just need a target to keep the drones busy whilst I actually deal with the what we call it, the drone base. Famous last words. No. Put a marker on and I can actually see it. So we need to get close enough to be able to destroy the drones. I mean, they're not big drones, they're all small drones. So the capital vessel with the hover tank alongside it should be able to do the fire suppression. Although we're going to have to try and protect the Merc a bit. I don't really want to leave the Merc out in the middle of nowhere because I might want to use it. So I'm just going to drop here. I'm going to turn the thrusters off this time. I'm not going to. And what's the ammunition situation for? Yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of ammunition. Probably do with making a little bit more 30mm, so I think we're just knock out. I mean, we've got plenty of nitrocellulose and steel plates, so let's just make another couple of hundred. Yeah, that's the bomb. Let's get me a target. I'm looking at is somewhere just about here, I think. Close, yeah, just because go straight across the lake. I'm just going to cut the grass. Keep an eye on the shields. little bit of fire from there. Those rocket trolls are. Of course, it's got to start to rain, isn't it? Right, we're down to 80%. It shows how many patrols are down here. Just gonna keep running around. Just keep the fire suppression going. Shields are building back up again, which is a good indicator. Just gonna cut the grass here. It's good that the ship can detect patrols because I can't see anything. Let's just... Oops, it's not level. I want it to be fairly level, so maybe we're going to have to come over. Yeah. The sentry guns are doing a pretty good job here. Maybe we'll come this way a bit. There's some more patrols here. Just rough them up a bit. Yeah. Put you down here. Put the thrusters off. That's it, boys. You keep at it. What we're going to do is deploy the tank. Power up. Get the dorsal guns firing. Okay. I think we've got control of the area. Let's have a look. Fly out this way a little bit. Just push the perimeter out a little bit more. That's antisocial. Hey, come on. Now we on this side. I think we're okay. What I want to do now is just have a little bit of a scope round with the tank. Just around this base. Just... Gotcha. A lot of mechanoids around here. Got you. let's have a look at this, getting up onto this plateau. Okay. Yeah, we're down to 89%. Just keep. Right, there's drones coming in. Wow. Got a feeling just clearing this platform, this plateau off is going to be a challenge. Back to 90s. Oh. Come on. Hey. Also fire, please. There's only one guy. Come on, kill him. Very tempted to go out and loot these guys, actually. Let's just see if I can get out. This is where I get myself killed. There's a lot of plasma and rocket fire here. Yep. I mean, he did use up a lot of my ammunition, so... Let's just keep clearing the patrols off. We haven't even got near the drone base yet. This is crazy. We're now getting in range of the drone base, so which is going to be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, it's the drone base firing at me. Just if I can get in. We hide behind here, and we are getting fire from. I think what I'm going to probably need to do is get the capital vessel up on top of this hill so that we got height fire suppression. Okay, let's just drop down off of here. Yeah, we're gonna need height fire suppression. Pull back. But these guys are still killing patrols. Right, let me just get around here. Back into here. Land. Oops, back up a bit. Land. Power off. Turn the power off actually. Now, an important question is how much ammunition did that cost me? Got through quite a lot of plasma charges and missiles. So we're going to have to put some more missiles into this. Right, let's just get back up to here. And thrusters on. Better get some fuel in here. The last thing I want to do is run out of fuel. So let me just Wayfarer, ship stores, nice big watch of that, and player, just get my tiny little bit of loot that I've got. Drop that in there, drop that in there. So we're going through a reasonable amount of ammunition, but nothing that's can't be dealt with. Plants and meds. Go there. Right, we're gonna have to try and get control of this high ground now. But at the same time, I've got to stay out of range of the drone base a little bit there. What we're going to do is just, if we can, just going to clear off this area here. Maybe just move over this way a little bit. Keep an eye on the... Okay, this is a little bit too close. We're going to have to be up on this little area here. How come you can hit me from there? I think what I'm going to have to do is turn around a little bit this way. Oh, get rid of you, cop. Die. Get you up here. There's no point wasting ammunition. Controller's finding a flat spot to land on. I think we'd land about here. No, it's no good. Level off a bit. Okay, if we land here, dust this off. I mean, we're not in a ideal position, but there's not much I can do about that. Oops. Drop down here. I think I've got some more ammunition that I manufactured, didn't I? Yeah. So, Mechanicos ammo. You probably need some, we're going to need some more 15mm ammunition. I'm half thinking about putting an artillery turret on the top as well, but let's make some 15mm. 110. Let's just knock out some more. Thrusters on, power on. Okay, we're just on the limit of the range of the drone base. He's actually taking my... Oh. I'm just going to get the shield up. We're going to have a little bit of a fire spray. Just use this for cover. No. I'm not even making a dent with them. Hide behind here. Yeah, we're gonna need more firepower. 100%. Oops. Keep moving. Oi. Oh. We're down to 76%. They're down to 81%. They're down to 80%, 76%. I just want to get some of their weapons down. Well, if we just keep dodging. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Let's down to 62%. We're down to 72%. I'd just like to get at least one of their turrets down. We're down to 56%, 46%. Just keep dodging, keep dodging, keep dodging. 39%. We're down to 35%. Oh, right, we're down to 18%. Pull back, hide. Okay, we're just going to let the shields build back up again. And okay, oops, back again. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. I want these turret defenses down. Come on. We're down to 80. Right, we've got one of the... Hey, fire at the turrets, idiot. Turrets, idiots. Oh, keep moving, keep moving. I mean, we can regenerate the shields now because we've got their main primary weapons down. Just keep attacking. Right, we've got these idiots here. Right, they've got a sentry gun there. I want that out of the way. Come on. Wait. You think you could destroy the sentry gun, or have you done it already? Get out of the way of the rocks. Come on. I've got you in a crossfire here. Wait. Probably get in and loot these guys. I'm just going to drop down. Can't see a thing. Turn the light on. Got dark. Rocket launchers. Oh, well, we'll take the rocket missiles, rockets, a little bit of plasma ammunition. It's my mechanical gone. There it is. And I think. Hey. Right, we've now got the outer defences of the drone base down, so that means what I need to do now is move up the capital vessel and the hover tank to be able to provide fire suppression all the way around while we actually get into the drone base. But that will be for the next part. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.